He done already gave us the way. These is the building blocks. These is the statues. The more you know this word. Then he said, the more man built in my word, he said, great will be his house. Great will be his house. You want your house strong? You tired of the devil coming in and shipwrecking your house? Every wave coming in, knocking up against your wall, knocking bricks down in your house? Get it built up. Get a strong tower. Get a strong tower in your house. Do you see what I'm saying? It's time to know this word. It is time to know this word. We're not going to make it without knowing this word. Daniel called it. He said the people that know their God going to be strong. If you don't know him, you ain't going to be strong. Why you going to be strong? Because you know him. Because knowing is one. Knowing him is to be one. See, the Bible said what we do. It said we can look into this glass and be changed from glory to glory. The more you look in that, the more you're going to look like that. The more you look like that, the more you're going to become that. How you know a man's statue in the flesh? You look at him and say, man, in the flesh we say, he a man of morals. He walked different, he acted different, he looked different. Get these statues, get these morals. You're going to begin to walk like Christ, look like Christ, talk like Christ. You're going to take on the same power that Christ got. And look, guess what I told you earlier. In the spirit, the devil is your helper. In the flesh, he's your adversary. Look, if you're an architect and you building a house and you go get a helper, he don't know what you building. He just a go get the tool, go get the knife, go get the saw. He just helping you build a house. Do you see what I'm saying? We're looking at the devil in the wrong light. We're looking at him in the wrong light. You see what I'm saying? You say, well, darkness is a light. That's crazy, ain't it? Darkness is a light. The Bible says if a man have a singleness of eye, then he'll be full of light. But then it say if a man have an evil eye, therefore that light will make him be full of darkness. Darkness is a light. We looking at the devil in the wrong light. He was only sent here to tempt us, to try us, to test us. And that was made to make you strong. Paul said, I wouldn't have knew him. If I wouldn't have been shipwrecked, I wouldn't have knew him. If I wouldn't have been suffered need, necessities, I wouldn't have knew him. He said, I want to know him even more in the fellowship of his suffering. Why? Why, Paul? Why do you want to know him in the suffering? Because the Bible says, always bearing in the body the dying of the Lord Jesus, that the life also may be made manifest in the flesh. The more you begin to carry this dying the way it's supposed to be, you stop murmuring and complaining about it, and you begin to rejoice in your suffering. Paul said, we now rejoice in suffering, knowing that it's doing something good for us. The faster you begin to rejoice in it, the faster you're going to grow up in it. The Bible says we rejoice evermore. Evermore. That ain't just rejoicing when it look like something good. That's rejoicing evermore. How can you rejoice evermore? Because the Bible says, I know my thoughts of thee. Thoughts of good to give you an expected end. We got to know this word. This word is what's going to cause us to stand. He said, heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall stand forever. Now, to know the word is to be the word. It's one, right? So guess who's going to stand forever? You going to stand forever. You going to stand forever. The Bible says 1,000 shall fall by my right hand, 10,000 at thy left, but none of it going to come well. Not it ain't going to touch you. The Bible said, if you walk in my statutes, I will not send these sicknesses and diseases that I sent upon the Egyptians. If you begin to walk in this word, you don't got to worry about being sick. How in the world am I sick? I can't be sick. I'm walking in the statutes of God. I'm walking according to this word. I can't be sick. It ain't been written about me to be sick. It's been written about me to be well. It's been written about me to be in good health. It's been written about me to know that my God shall supply all my needs. You don't got to worry about what you're going through. My God shall supply. That's what's been written about us. You know what's been written about you. The devil can't come tell you that. He's trying to condemn us with what we're supposed to be condemning him with. Look how he tricked us with it. In the day you should not surely die. He tried to use the word to trick you. Look. He tried to use the word to condemn you, or you're supposed to be condemning him with. That's right. When you walking in the flesh, the devil warned against you. And you fighting the battle, right? But guess what? God had already gave us the tools to fight with. The Bible said the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. We trying to fight it on the devil. See, we get right down here and say, you talk about me, I'm going to talk about you. You do me wrong, I'm going to do you wrong. We fight in the flesh. But the Bible said our weapons are not carnal, but they are mighty through God. Let me tell you something. I've been in the world. I know they got all these weapons. They call the gun a tone. I got my Glock. I got my chopper. They got all, even to the atomic bomb. They got all these names for it, but I ain't never heard them call it mighty. We got something that's mighty. The Bible said our weapons are mighty. We got a mighty weapon on our hand. Come on. He said, through the pulling down of the strongholds of the devil. Why are you pulling it down? Because guess what? It looks like you talk about me, but by faith, I'm going to pull down that stronghold, and that ain't you. You love me, and I love you. I ain't going to let nothing else get between me and nobody else in the church, because I'm going to pull down that stronghold. I'm going to see it like I'm supposed to see it. What did Jesus do when Peter got to talking crazy? He didn't say Peter. He said Satan. He said Satan. He was looking at it in the spirit. He was looking who really doing it. We got to stop looking at him. We biting and devouring ourselves. We biting and devouring. How we going to come to one? We biting and devouring ourselves. We got to come out of this element. This is the weak and beggarly element. As long as you in this element, you walking in darkness. You walking in darkness. You on the same ground. You say, how you know you're on the same ground? Well, this carnal mind, you in the flesh, right? In the carnal mind. Now, what you was made out of? The flesh, the dust of the earth. The Bible says, from dust you came, from dust you gonna go. Now, in the beginning, after he said, woman, you're gonna have all these pains in birth. He told a man, you're going to work the earth. What did he tell the devil? Get on your belly, and you're going to eat the dust of the earth. You're going to eat the dust. Who is the dust? We are. But see, it's a spiritual thing. You the dust of the earth in this carnal mind. You wonder why the devil can come, make you do what he wants you to do, make you look bad, make you look sick. Because the Bible says the devil goes about as a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. What is devouring? Eve. Eve will come. The word says, then it says something about you. Guess what it says? It says seeking whom he may devour. That means he can't devour everybody. Somebody gonna get in that place. Somebody gonna begin to walk in that life, and they ain't gonna get devoured. God waiting for a people. He is waiting for a people that's going to come out of this flesh. They ain't going to see flesh at all. God showed me a place, man. Let me tell you something. You ain't going to see out of these eyes. You ain't going to hear out of these ears. You're going to see and hear straight in the spirit. You're going to be able to walk up on somebody and get out. You don't see nothing about them in the flesh. That if somebody, if you've been dogging me out, I don't know anything about it. Because I ain't looking in the flesh. Therefore, guess what? I can still love you, brother. I can, hey, you see what I'm saying?